Hey everybody, look at this. There are 3 really cool apartments that we're putting on Airbnb. Actually, they're on Airbnb. We've had a guest stay in each one of the 3. We're fully booked out on the penthouse, and we've got bookings all throughout the Christmas season, but we still have availability. We're excited to bring these to the market. We've been working really hard. So what we've got is we've got 2 1-bedroom apartments. They sleep 4 to 6, and then we've got a studio apartment, and it actually sleeps 4 as well. We've had guests stay at each one of the apartments, so you won't be the first guest to come, but you'd still be very early on. We're inviting you guys from our community to come and stay in these Airbnbs. Come to Puerto Rico, check it out. Go on the Blue to Bloom, which we just did a video about, or just come to Puerto Rico to have a good time. If you're interested in real estate and partnerships, we are starting to have properties all over the island where you could come and stay, and that's what we are excited about. And that's why I love doing this kind of video, guys. I get to show you what we've done with our partners. Catherine designed these 3 units. Next door to these 3 units, we've got a bigger property that we're going to have a traditional bed and breakfast there, and it's gonna be 3 floors of really high-end luxury traditional bed and breakfast. And while we're building that out, while we're in the renovations on that side of it, we've opened up these 3 apartments for Airbnb. So Linda's got them on Airbnb. We're gonna put them on the other booking sites as well. We'd like to invite you to come and stay with us in Miramar. So Miramar, Puerto Rico is part of San Juan, Puerto Rico, kind of an affluent area. It's a really great place to get started when you come to the island. You're very quick to the highway. You're very close to Old San Juan. You're very close to Condado. You're really close to all of the great food in Santurce. It's just an amazing spot, guys. I don't even know how to sell it any better than that. When you're thinking about a trip to Puerto Rico, think about us. Think about coming and staying with us. And if you like our content, and I think you do because you keep coming back, we'd love to have you join the community by hitting the subscribe button. And even if you don't do that, hit the like, leave a comment. Let's talk about the math on these 3 apartments. And there's going to be a bigger video as we get to that bed and breakfast. The math will change a bit on that because we're gonna really invest some dollars in there. It's gonna be a really fun, cool project. But on these 3 apartments, they were in pretty good shape when we bought them. And we put so they are part of the bigger, but let's break them off. And we'll say that we bought these 3 apartments for on average about $75,000 a piece, and then we put another $20,000 a piece in them. So we've got about $95,000 in each of these 3 apartments. And so that gives us at less than $100 a door, that gives us a really excellent price point to be at a very attractive rate for hospitality. We've got about $285,000 in these 3 units, and so that's $95,000 a piece. We expect that we're gonna rent them between like $110 and $150 per door per night. So I'm gonna say an average of $120 a night times 3 times 365 days in the year, and then we'll give ourselves 65% occupancy. That's about $85,000 a year of income on $285,000 investment. So we think on these 3 apartments that we're gonna be having a net return on our $285,000 of almost 30%, like right at 30%. So we're gonna have a really low cost to run these, as we've run Airbnbs already, so we don't have a high cost to do that. And then as we open up the traditional bed and breakfast, the staff from the bed and breakfast will actually be able to handle all of the turns, the cleaning, the laundry, all of that stuff. So our cost to run these 3 units is gonna be really kind of low because we're gonna be a part of a bigger project. So it's about a 30% return on $285,000 investment. That's crazy good. We love doing deals like that. And by the way, once we get to the finish of the bigger build, so on the traditional bed and breakfast, we're doing that through Act 60. This is not an opportunity zone. So it's one of those places where we didn't do the opportunity zone play, but we are Act 60. So we're gonna get 40% tax credits back on our purchase, our renovation, first year's operation, and first year's marketing budget. So that's just amazing type returns. Hospitality in Puerto Rico is super hot. The island has identified hospitality as the part of the economy that they plan to grow. So it's about 6% of the overall GDP for the island of Puerto Rico right now, and it's planned to grow over the next 5 to 10 years to become over 15% of the total GDP of the island of Puerto Rico. That's significant, guys. That's more than twice as much as it is now. So that is why on this channel we invest so heavily into hospitality in the island of Puerto Rico. That, and they give us some really, really great tax benefits through Act 60. And then when you can couple them, a lot of times we're coupling them with opportunity zones. It's just the best way to invest in hospitality that exists in all of the United States of America. It's freaking phenomenal. It's only in Puerto Rico. Hey guys, thanks for watching the video. If you want to come and stay with us at either this property or one of many properties that we've got island-wide, reach out to us through the comments. Click on the link below. Go check out the Airbnb listings. Come and stay with us when you come to the island of Puerto Rico. Reach out to us before you come. We'll give you a special rate for being part of our community. Thanks a lot, and God bless.